Today, we're diving into a story that's as powerful and resilient as the machine at its heart. Imagine a battlefield where strength, precision, and unwavering defense make the difference between victory and defeat. The Challenger 2 main battle tank, Britain's pride in armored warfare, is more than just a tank. It's the result of decades of innovation, bravery, and lessons learned from battles past. Stay with us, because what you're about to discover will redefine how you think about modern military might. To understand the Challenger 2, we have to go back to its roots. The story begins with the Centurion MBT, which emerged as World War II was coming to a close. The Centurion was a game-changer, embodying lessons learned during the war's brutal tank battles. It didn't see combat in World War II but proved its worth in later conflicts, setting a standard for armored warfare for decades. Even as it served globally until the 1990s, the British Army knew it needed a successor. Enter the Chieftain MBT in 1966, a tank that set new standards with its 120mm L11A5 rifle gun, a true powerhouse in its time. It wasn't just a weapon, it was a statement of British engineering prowess. The Chieftain saw upgrades over the years and caught the interest of global partners, most notably Iran, which placed a massive order for 700 tanks. But history took a twist. The 1979 Islamic Revolution reshaped the region's political landscape, and the British plans for exporting tanks to Iran changed course. This unexpected shift birthed the Sher 2 project, which would later morph into the Challenger MBT. The Sher 1 tanks already built found their way to Jordan and were renamed Khalid. The original Challenger MBT stepped into the spotlight with groundbreaking Chobham composite armor, an invention so effective that it became a closely guarded secret. This armor, renowned for its resilience, was so trusted that even the American M1 Abrams tank incorporated it. But while the Challenger excelled in protection, it still had room to improve in terms of firepower and modern targeting technology. The Gulf War of 1991 marked the Challenger's moment of glory. Amid the vast, unforgiving desert, it destroyed 300 enemy vehicles without losing a single one of its own. Yet, this experience highlighted certain limitations, such as its rate of fire and fire control systems. The British military took note, and the stage was set for an upgrade. Enter the Challenger 2. Not just an upgrade, but an entirely new breed of tank. Introduced to the British Army in 1998, with 446 units produced, it was a testament to engineering evolution. While it carried forward the Chobham armor legacy, the Challenger 2 boasted a completely redesigned turret and a formidable L30A1 120mm rifle gun. The power of this gun, stabilized across both vertical and horizontal axes, allowed for high-precision targeting even on the move. The Challenger 2's fire control system represented a significant leap forward. Imagine being able to lock onto and hit targets with pinpoint accuracy while navigating rough terrain. This system allowed the tank to track and engage multiple threats effectively, a game-changer in fast-paced combat scenarios. The tank's design kept the layout familiar but refined. The driver sat front and center, with the turret situated in the middle and the engine in the rear. This classic configuration, combined with 6 double-tired road wheels on each side, gave the Challenger 2 a sleek, low profile that increased survivability on the battlefield. Crewed by 4, a driver, commander, gunner, and loader, the Challenger 2 maintained a human element that ensured strategic coordination. Each role was essential. The commander directed operations, the gunner aimed with precision, the loader readied the powerful shells, and the driver maneuvered the 69-ton beast. Speaking of its shells, the Challenger 2's arsenal included HESH, high-explosive squash head rounds, and APFSDS, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot rounds, capable of taking on heavily armored targets. The tank's capacity for 52 rounds of main ammunition, supplemented by smoke projectiles, provided versatility in combat. But the Challenger 2 wasn't just about its main gun. It came equipped with secondary armaments to handle a range of threats. The 7.62mm L94A1 coaxial machine gun and a 7.62mm L37A2 mounted on the commander's cupola ensured readiness for lighter targets and infantry. Protection was always a priority. Beyond Chobham armor, the Challenger 2 could be outfitted with explosive reactive armor, ERA, for added defense. Whether facing anti-tank missiles or IEDs, its modular protective layers were designed to withstand formidable attacks. Safety extended to unseen threats as well. The Challenger 2's NBC, nuclear, biological, and chemical protection system ensured the crew's survival in contaminated environments, a feature that underscored its versatility in various warfare conditions. The heart of this armored giant was a Perkins engine CV-12 diesel engine, generating 1,200 horsepower. Paired with a David Brown TN54 transmission, this engine allowed the Challenger 2 to reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour and travel an operational range of 280 miles, a distance extendable with external fuel drums. At 69 tons, the Challenger 2 wasn't just about brute force, it showcased mobility. The second-generation Hydroga suspension system provided stability and adaptability across diverse terrains. From muddy fields to rocky paths, this tank moved with an agility that belied its size. The Challenger 2's journey from concept to battlefield excellence was marked by rigorous competition. Vickers Defense Systems spearheaded the project, ultimately outshining global rivals like the American M1 Abrams and the German Leopard 2 to win the British Army's contract. While initial production orders began in 1991, it was the operational deployment in 1998 that solidified its role in the British arsenal. The Royal Scots Dragoon Guards were the first to receive the Challenger 2, and by the time it entered service, it was ready for more than just show, it was prepared for real missions. Its performance in Bosnia, Kosovo, and particularly during the Iraq invasion of 2003, cemented its reputation. Faced with RPGs and IEDs, it emerged unscathed, a testament to its protective design. Beyond British borders, Oman remains the only foreign operator of the Challenger 2. In 1993, they placed an order for 18 tanks, followed by 20 more in 1997. Oman's trust in this tank spoke volumes about its international credibility. The Challenger 2 also inspired engineering spin-offs. The Trojan Engineer Vehicle, the ARRV, Armored Repair and Recovery Vehicle, and the Titan Bridge Layer expanded its versatility. However, the Challenger 2E, an export version with a powerful 1,500 horsepower Euro Powerpack engine, struggled to find buyers due to high costs. Despite the financial hurdles faced by enhanced versions, the Challenger 2 remains an icon of military strength. With planned upgrades, its legacy is set to continue until at least 2035. Its presence on the battlefield embodies more than just firepower. It represents a history of resilience, ingenuity, and the pursuit of excellence. The Challenger 2's story isn't just one of metal and machinery, it's about people, the engineers who designed it, the crews who operate it, and the commanders who trust their lives to its robust frame. If you've been captivated by the journey of this incredible tank, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more stories about military history and technology. Don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps us bring you more content like this. Thank you for watching.